Waking up, you may want to peek out the window, check to make sure your vehicle is still parked in front of your house.
That's because snow emergencies are in effect in several cities, and crews have been ticketing and towing vehicles overnight that are parked in plow routes. Michelle Beck is in the uptown neighborhood of Minneapolis right now. And Michelle, the area is filled with narrow streets and not a lot of parking options.
Well, yeah, this is such a narrow street right here on DuPont Avenue. Now, this morning, just a couple minutes ago, I met Jacqueline here. We were just out here on her street, and look at her. She's trying to shovel and dig out her tiny little red Pontiac right here from street parking. She's getting ready for the day so that she can avoid getting ticketed or towed. I know, Jacqueline, this is super early for you, and I know we're getting all up in here, but yeah, I just saw you doing that rolling back and forth. It looks like your car is just a little too small, right, to scoot out here. But this is, again, what Jacqueline is trying to avoid, getting ticketed or towed. Guys, I reached out to the Minneapolis impound lot just as I got into work, and I'm still waiting to hear back from them about how many cars they had to tow overnight since 9 p.m. when snow emergency rules kicked in. Minneapolis drivers, you have 2 more hours left where you cannot park on either side of snow emergency routes. When 8 a.m. hits, rules change, so after that point today, you should avoid parkways. Also avoid the even side of streets that are not snow emergency routes. And tomorrow, do not park on the odd side. And so Jacqueline, guys, right here, was pointing out to me that, yeah, this is the even side of the street. And if that's kind of all these rules, if that's hard to remember, go right here to the Minneapolis Snow Emergency app. That was the first thing that popped up on the iPhone App Store when I checked this morning. And I've used this app really for the last 2 winters here. It kind of looks like this. You see a lot of the red and the green. Also, let's get out of the way so that Jacqueline can pull out here. But it's a super handy app for you if you want to keep those rules in mind. Hopefully Jacqueline can get out. Okay, we'll probably let you know in the next half hour if she was able to get herself out of there. But for now, Jason, Alicia, I'll send it back over to you. And I'll go help Jacqueline.
Okay, we were going to say, we're like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
I almost want to keep it here so we can see if Jacqueline gets out, but we have more news to get to. We're going to check in with you in the next half hour. Yeah, please keep us posted. Michelle.